In this series, I am going to create a full stack React application in the cloud on AWS. This is all new to me, so I am learning it as I go and sharing it with you. I plan to use this to build a website, just to showcase some of my personal skills and just give back and show other people how to do some things, along with developer work with JavaScript, HTML, and CSS, and Cisco networking. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and get started. And in this video, we will build an environment to work in. So all you'll need is workstation, laptop, desktop, or whatever, and then you're going to have to install Node.js on it. So all I did was do a Brave search for download Node.js, and then for me, I just installed it on Windows. So go ahead and run that installer. It will look like this. You can just run that yourself. Pretty basic. You can just click next, 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 finish. If you don't have it already, you can use a text editor. I am using Visual Studio Code. I love it. It's free. It does everything I need to do. So I downloaded that for Windows. Same type of thing. You'll click next, 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 finish, and that will launch. And at this point, I would recommend doing a reboot, because if you open it, if you open Visual Studio Code and try to install NPM, which will be the next step, then you're going to get an error, or at least I did. So I would recommend a reboot after you install Node in Visual Studio Code. So now we will prepare Visual Studio Code and get our workstation, our folder going. So I'm going to say File, Open Folder, and I'm going to just do this right on my C drive. And let's see, I have a folder called Developer Projects. I'm going to add a new folder called AWS Project, and I'm going to select that folder. Okay. And then to get into the PowerShell, the command prompt, I'm going to press Control Shift backtick, which is going to open that, and then we are going to install Node Packet Manager. So I'm on their website, and this is all we need to install right here. This is what we need to run: npm install -g npm. And I'll go ahead and let that install. And our workstation is set up. So for the next video, I'm going to go through Module 1 on this guide that AWS provides. And we will go through this module by module, and hopefully this turns out good.